Legend of Total War here, and today we've got a saving and disaster battle playing as the Golden Order, going up against the Caravan of Blue Roses, where we've got a suboptimal army. It's filled with war wagons, but the thing is, I don't hate war wagons as much as I used to in Warhammer 2, but it's very suboptimal against this, because there are quite a few units that are just really bloody quick, and they'll just pin you down and kill them. And that's basically what the email is going to say, but I'll read it out in just a moment. Anyway, everything is on max battle difficulty. Let's jump in here and see what we can do. So he says, "Hi Legend. I am a Warhammer 2 veteran and recently got Warhammer 3. This is my first try at the Empire and I'm loving it. In this save file, I'm using one of your all-time favorite armies from Warhammer 2, and I actually am getting great results. Until I face this vampire army, they're bringing only one army and the quality is definitely on their side. On top of that, they have fast units that can rush at my army and in an instant destroy almost all of my army. Can you save your favorite Empire army without pulling them off the battlefield?" Okay, so I don't think we should pull them off the battlefield in the first place, because that's a good portion of the bout power right there, and we would probably get army lost if we did that. So yeah, that's not an option. What I would have done is actually have just disbanded them before the battle, but I don't get that option now. What we want to do, I do actually want to use them, because might as well. But we have to take out all the stuff that, or at least most of the stuff that there's going to be their biggest concern. The Hex Wraiths and the Vargeist specifically. Won't be able to take out all of the cavalry. We're just not going to be able to spellcast that quickly. We do have unlimited winds of magic, but that's not really what we can use as a crutch in this battle, because you've got a massive weakness in the army, and we're not going to have... Time is not in our favor, so we just need raw DPS. So what I need to do, keep that guy out of it, because his shots are better against infantry, plus he's slower than these other guys here, so just keep him with them. Alright, I want you in control group 2, this in control group 3, these two here in 4. Okay, so what I want to do is try to get the Death Wizard to immediately go and kill a Hex Wraith as quickly as we can. Then these three here just shoot at something fast. And I want to try to draw them over this way, away from them, so I can maybe get around the back of this army. Or at least try to make it so that only a couple of units go over this way. We can split them up. But yeah, if the whole army just goes chasing after this, we're doomed. We've got Vanguard deployed, but over here it's a bit cramped. But it is what it is. Okay, gotta move fast. Let's get to it. So, go over there. Get these ones moving over here. Alright, and you guys, if you can go and kill a Vargeist unit, that'd be great. Because they are very quick. That's their quickest unit. But our spells, I think, will be much better used against the Hex Wraiths. Okay, we've got incoming over here. Let's firstly use this spell, because it'll slow them down a hell of a lot. Okay, they're not coming at our war wagons at all. Did that hit? I don't think I hit. Okay, well, we've got Net of Amatok, so let's use Overcasted Net there. Oh, shit. Good. Get them out of there as they move into the area of influence of that spell. Oh, crap, they've come around this side here. But we'll just use Dwellers Below if we have to get rid of them. Okay, lure him over here, and the war wagons should be able to take him out pretty quickly. Right, we're just going to have to charge in here. Just wait for them to show up so that one spell can actually take them all out. Because while we're in this fight here together, as long as we don't rout, should be fine. Yeah, overcast this, and let's just bomb this whole fucking area as quickly as we can. Need this on the Hex Wraith. We should be able to get away from that easily enough. Don't send them in to come and help just yet. We can heal our single entities easily enough. Good, that one's just fucking out of here. Great. But we don't have much magic. But we're also not taking that much damage. Yeah, land. You'll be taking less damage if you land. Well, yeah, we're just pinned down. They're significantly faster than us. What we need is dwellers below. So we just got to hold out here for 30 seconds. If our guys rout, we should be able to get away. Don't use banishment. We need dwellers below.
Wizard ready.
It's only 9 wins of magic, so we can chuck in a heal. Because yeah, we can use the war wagons easily to kill Helm and Gorse. That's not going to be a problem. But I got to get rid of all these fast units, and we need dwellers below for that. Okay, here we go. This should get rid of all of their cavalry. Once we've done that, we can run away from the rest of these guys here. There's still a bit more here. Problem is, once they've caught you in melee, the AI is actually really good at pinning you down with their cavalry. Like, they just do not let you get away. Okay, all the Hex Wraiths are gone. Let's see if we can get them out of here now.
Depart. A path. Death is imminent. My forge and firearm. Going.
Because, yeah, they'll be good at shooting the single entities if we can get them away, but they're... Come on. Let's go. Need more wins.
In motion. A new view.
Okay, there's taking a fair bit of damage.
Sighted and ready.
Kind of wish they'd actually send a bit more towards them. Okay, if I can get them away, like Net of Amantok right now is of no use to us until we're actually... Okay, hang on, now it is. If we use it right there. This guy's got pinned down by just a handful of cav. Move them into the sphere of influence of that spell. There we go. Come on, move it, you slowpoke. Oh, shit. Fucking hell. One guy getting left behind. Okay, he's routed, so just don't worry about him. I'll give him a regrowth. Yeah, if they just want to send a few units over this way at a time, that works really well for us. Yeah, see, as soon as the unit routes, they just give up on it. Okay, this is looking good so far, because they're kind of giving up on our heroes. And if they just send like one Vargulf over here at a time, the war wagons should just absolutely obliterate them. Alright. Just need a bit more wins. You guys are a bit tired. That one's no longer a huge concern, so... let's just keep using the Spirit Leech for now. Because we just don't have a whole lot of reserves, to just see how this plays out. Because we've taken out a fair few of their fast units at the moment, which is good. Alright, these ones here. Since speed is pretty important, why don't you just wait over there and recover some fatigue? Since they're not really rushing towards us right now. Okay, we're going to need Fade Vision on this one. Incoming there. Start moving back. The War Wagon mortars can't fire while turned around, but the regular ones obviously can. They should be able to handle that. It's only a handful of them. Okay, just make sure this one doesn't catch us, so let's put that down. The Vargulf actually is kind of faster than our war wagons. Actually, I think this terrain really isn't beneficial for you at all because it's so hilly, but it's also a very small map, not giving you any room to move. But yeah, as usual, this army would be stronger if you just disbanded all of these units. That way we could just rely on the wizards. But it's fair enough if you want to do this stuff. Okay, we're going to need... put a net down on this one. No need to overcast it. Come on. Wizard of Death. Let's go on. Don't think any Jot Gears on that one there. Okay, so that seems like it's all their fast units. We should be able to get through the forest. War wagons are absolutely awful in the forest, but let's see how we go.
Coming inertia. In motion.
Okay, you get over here. I need to get rid of this goddamn Black Knight.
Duty called. Quickly. Battle protocols. Engineer.
Okay, good.
Wizard ready.
Alright, and now the war wagons should actually be able to handle this on their own. And I'll just focus on getting these guys here healed. Because yeah, there's nothing they can do to catch us now. It's all good. Yeah, separating all their cavalry and popping down that dwellers below. It was risky, but it got rid of all their cavalry. And now we just heal, so it's all good.
A matter of locomotion.
Yep, they got no hope of doing anything now.
Let the wind of life blow.
Right, we got 4 guys that need heals, so this no need to use rigorous. Then again, the army losses will probably get triggered any moment, so let's just do that. Yeah, there it is. So definitely a front-loaded difficulty battle. Just had to deal with that initial rush. Any chance we could get another heal in before they get wiped out?
All things must wither.
Pop this down just to get the life bloom. Quickly before it goes.
The power of life.
Cool. Well, no one got wiped out. Damage isn't too bad, but it was pretty dicey there for a moment. And I think probably what happened with him, based on what the email said, is that the entire army just rushed at his war wagons. That's why I separated them from the rest of my army and try to get them to go after these ones here. Because, yeah, if they had sent their hex rays and stuff to hit the war wagons, with the full strength of all their cavalry, yeah, they would have absolutely annihilated them. So we had to take him out.
Say not that we are unmerciful.
Alright, well there we go. And we didn't withdraw any units from the battlefield. I think this. So, I completed his challenge. Yeah, so war wagons, they're not as bad as they were in Warhammer 2, but it's still, if you're using a wizard-based army, and that's going to do all the heavy lifting for you, then you're actually better off not bringing them at all. We didn't really need them in that battle, because what I could have done if we didn't have them is just kept the shooter heroes, the engineers, out of the way, and it could have gotten rid of everything just with the Death Wizard. But like I said, it's totally fine if you want to do something a bit different. It's much better to use this army if you're going up against something that's relatively slow, and I imagine that's where he was doing. So yeah, it looks like he was maybe fighting Greases, I don't know. And that being said, most of the armies of the vampire counts in the early stages of the game would be fairly slow, but yeah, now they're focusing on a lot of fast units, and that's where this is going to struggle a little bit, because 66 speed is not going to outrun that much. Anyway, that's the end of this one here, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. Later, guys.